So today, the Philadelphia 76ers are playing the Atlanta Hawks in Game 5 of their Eastern Conference semi-final. I'm going to tell you why I believe Philly are going to win the next two games and win the series 4-2, and how it's connected to Kobe Bryant. Kobe was born in Philadelphia. The whole season's been about him, and I think this series is all about him. So it's the 75th NBA season. Joel Embiid, he's the superstar for Philadelphia. And he was born on the 75th day of the year. One of the reasons why he's having such a big season. 76ers can stay on 75 losses at home with a win. And Kobe equals 75. If Hawks lose their next two games, they will end on 47 season wins. 47, a big number. 47 is the 15th prime, and Hawks equals 15, and Kobe equals 15. Just know that Atlanta superstar Trae Young, his name equals 126, and Kobe died on 126. Philadelphia win the next two games, they will stay on 26 season losses. Philadelphia equals 101, and 101 to 26 prime, and Philly equals 26. Kobe died on the 26th day of 2020. This game today is 22 days from the NBA Finals, and Embiid can go 2-2 on Wednesdays in the playoffs. Philly can pick up their 151st home playoff win, and 151 is the 36th prime. And if Hawks lose their next two games, they will end the season with 36 season losses. And 36 has just been huge this year because it's connected to 666. And Kobe scored his highest scoring game in his 666th career game. 666 is the 36th triangular number. Philly can become 8-3 in playoffs this season if they win their next two games. And the Hawks can end their season having played 83 season games. And Nate McMillan, the Hawks coach, he was born on August the 3rd, which can be written 8-3. Murder equals 83. And 8-3 can be written as 3-8. And he can end the series with 38 playoff losses. He currently has 36. And death equals 38. Hawks can stay on 49 away playoff wins in Philly's 227th home playoff game. This is why you need to learn your prime numbers, because 227 is the 49th prime. They sync everything up. Kevin Durant just knocked down 49 points last night. And Nets will likely play Philly in the Eastern Conference Finals. Again, there was 222 points in that game between the Nets and the Bucks. And Milwaukee Bucks equals 222, and Philly can stay on 222 losses in the playoffs. Doc Rivers can pick up his 1,090th all-time win in his 190th playoff game. I like him to win the next game and get his 1,091st win in his 191st playoff game. Society of Jesus equals 191. And 191 is the 43rd prime, and murder equals 43. Guys, there's all these death numbers appearing in professional sports. You should be very worried, honestly. Philly can stay on 37 losses on Wednesdays in the playoffs. Wednesday equals 37. McMillan can pick up his 37th playoff loss and can get that against Philly. Joel Embiid can get his 37th win on a Wednesday. Philly equals 37. Los Angeles equals 37 for the Kobe connection. 37 is the 12th prime. Hawks equals 120, like 12. Embiid can stay on 18 losses on a Wednesday. Philadelphia equals 61, and 61 is the 18th prime. A lot of these rituals are through the stars of the team. So look at this. I like Philly winning next two games and staying on 222 playoff losses. Order out of chaos equals 222. I've told you how they just sync it all up. That Nets and Bucks game had 222 points last night. Yeah, just sync it all up if you pay attention. Today has 16 date numerology. The Hawks can drop to 1-6 away versus Philly in the playoffs, like 16. If Hawks lose next two games, they will end the series having played 193 all-time playoff games. Atlanta Hawks equals 193. This was a huge find from me, in my opinion. Huge. So 193 is the 44th prime, and kill equals 44. And if they lose the next two games, it will be the end of their season. So we have Kobe numbers, guys, connected to his death. And remember, Kobe was born in Philly. Philly ends series with 26 season losses. Kobe died on the 26th day of the year. McMillan ends with 38 playoff losses, and Philly become 8-3 in this season's playoffs. Death equals 38, murder equals 38, RIP 38, murder also equals 83. Hawks in the season having played 193 playoff games. 193 is the 44th prime. Kill equals 44. So this is my prediction, guys. I'm not saying it's definite, but I believe Philly are going to win tonight, and I believe they're going to win in Atlanta as well and win the series 4-2. I really believe that. We'll see what happens, but I've been saying all year this whole season is dedicated to Kobe, especially with it being the 75th NBA season. We'll see what happens, but I'm tipping Philly today, and hopefully they come through with the win.